The trip has officially started, I think. Loading up the kayak. I got the trailer gonna use. Aaron's here, he's coming up at my house. But tomorrow is when the real trip begins. But everybody knows the trip, the most fun is like when you're organizing. I'm over here catching all kinds of fish in my mind. I'm like, oh yeah, that lure's gonna work. Oh, that lure's gonna work. Have no idea what's gonna happen. But we're about to go on a really awesome 5-day river float. Well, 5 days, 5 different rivers each night. Camping, maybe a motel throw in there. I don't know what we're gonna eat, what we're gonna catch. But the goal, Aaron really wanted to go for smallmouth. So yeah. 5 rivers. We picked out the 5 best smallmouth rivers that we think that we could find in Middle Tennessee. He's gotta help me get loaded up here, and we're gonna head out in the morning. Well, sometime tomorrow. Ooh, rolling in here to Middle Tennessee. Gonna hit 5 rivers in 5 days, that's the plan. I'm just about to our campsite for tonight, meeting up with Aaron, he's already here. And this is some of my favorite area to get to. It's a little bit of a drive, but between Kentucky Lake and the Cumberland Plateau, the land through here in Middle Tennessee is pretty barren as far as towns. And just these rolling meadows, but has some of the best and most beautiful streams that you can fish. Well, made it to our campsite. Gonna set up back there. You know, got me a little rock bass off the bank. Aaron's out there fishing. I just got here. It's gonna get dark in about an hour. I gotta cast the bluegrass bug around. Already got a rock bass. I think we're gonna put in, or take out here tomorrow, go upstream, come down 8 miles. Number 2. Number 3. That's number 7, actually. Non-stop onto the bank here. All right, so first morning, actually the real day 1 of our trip. Getting up, getting ready. It's almost 8 o'clock. Sun's up. They're supposed to be doing a shuttle here in a minute, so we're trying to find out if we're gonna get on the shuttle, grabbing something to eat. I slept pretty good. It came a little bit of a rain, but nothing to like mess up the water, just a light rain to kind of get my seat wet and stuff. I found a knife also. I'm good. All right, what shoes do I want to wear?
Is the same way, or?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. All right, it's just getting real. Our shuttle, and I thought this was a public access, but it's not. So we're doing an area that you have to have the, private access to get to. So the shuttle service is dropping us off 8 miles above the campsite. And the water looks good. We got to drag our kayaks down there. There's Aaron. Aaron, ready to catch some smallmouth today?
Yeah, 100 inches on top water. Let's go.
Aaron builds it up really high. I'm just trying to catch a fish. That's my goal.
We're not going to catch anything. We're not going to catch anything.
Goal is to catch a fish. And then once you catch one fish, you're like, all right, now I need a bigger fish. But yeah, we're going to have a fun day. This is a beautiful area. 8 miles. We can take our time. When we get back to the end, our truck's already there, and we're probably camping at the same place. So yeah, I got to get our kayaks rigged up. Everything put on here. I try to bring as little as much as possible. I only brought 3 rods. Those are Aaron's, and then like camera gear, tackle. And it still ends up being quite a bit of stuff, just that simple amount of things. Oh yeah. Top water. Oh, came off. It's like a 17-inch smallie. On the head and spinning image. Paddle. You got a paddle?
There's something right there. I don't know if you can grab it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of paddles right here.
Wait, what?
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, it's shallow right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
All right,
Hey, I'll take that.
come here.
There's some, I don't know if it's food. I don't know if you can grab it.
The thing was like the water's not cold, and like it takes your breath at first.
Yeah.
Even when I stepped in, I was like, and you're like,
Yeah, that's.
first off you're panicking, then you're breathing hard, and then you'll wear yourself out like really quick.
Looking at
I was worried he was gonna like just get so tired. I was like, don't. I pulled over to tie on a bluegrass bug. I don't know if you can see anything or not, but just some people coming down kayaking just for fun. And there's a root ball over there right in that current, and he went right into it, flipped his kayak. I was worried that he was gonna get stuck under it. That current doesn't seem like much, but it's 5 foot deep right there, and I couldn't even like walk over to it. It like, push you down. So if you get stuck in a root ball or under some limbs, there ain't nobody getting you out. It would be impossible to drag somebody out of there. So luckily he popped up, his kayak was stuck, so I was able to help him get his kayak free and just get him back floating down river. So wasn't wearing his life jacket, but even if you had a life jacket on, you could still go under, like right there. I don't know if that would have helped him much anyhow, but you just gotta be careful where you're going. That's the main thing. Be careful where you're going. That current, even in these lazy little rivers, when it gets swift in those strong spots, it is really powerful. All right, hopefully no more of that. Let's go get some fish. Yeah, that helps out. Oh, we got something. Rock bass. First catch of the day. Boom, there's our first fish we caught today. Aaron got one on top water. It's starting out slow. Still trying to piece together. Clouds like kind of coming and going. But I went to the bluegrass bug and caught that guy. So let's see what else we can get. There we go. Got my smallie. More smallmouth bass. First one of the trip. Little guy came out of some grass on the bluegrass bug. Number one. Here's another one. All right. I don't want to have to throw a bluegrass bug all day, but I will. that's what they're gonna be doing. I've been throwing topwater and big swim bait. Not getting anything. There's about a 10-incher.
I'd have you like swimming.
Yeah. Can you see the guy, like, can you see the kayak upside down? Here's one. What is that? Hey, another little 10, 11-inch smallie. Dude, since I switched to the bluegrass bug, I caught like 3 fish in like 5 minutes. Right there. Oh, boom, perfect. Yep, there is. Not a bad one. Oh, it's a rock bass, big rock bass. Of course there was a fish there, it looked too good. Got more kayakers coming through. There's a lot of pleasure kayakers. That one that we saw earlier, now there's about 5 or 6 more. Probably all day. And we're on a Monday. If you come here on a Saturday in the summer, whew, it's probably, you're seeing people all day. You catch anything yet?
Caught a smallmouth way back at the Crazy Forest. He caught a smallmouth.
Little guy. Got a couple smallmouth, couple little rock bass. Nothing big yet. Do what?
What's your name?
John Dalton.
Hey, creek fishing guy. We watch your YouTube. Yeah, we're big fans.
Thanks.
I actually brought your hat, the same hat you're wearing now. I had it in the truck.
Awesome. I'm here with Aaron. Aaron's Outdoors.
Oh,
We camped at Crazy Horse last night, and I don't know. We're gonna fish man, this guy's bleeding. 5 different rivers, but they said the weather tomorrow is supposed to be really bad, so I don't know.
he caught a pretty good smallmouth right there at Davisville.
Oh really? You got a.
Yeah, he's got a camera. He's our photographer.
Okay. He's the guy. There you go. Yeah, somebody. What's your name?
Ty King.
I'd shake
You
your
actually
hand.
met him at a taxidermy shop back in around Malone.
Do what?
Yeah, we're about 2 hours from here. My dad owns a taxidermy shop.
Oh.
You ought to check him out. It's Jeff King.
Does he do fish and stuff?
Yeah, he does fish and appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
No, but he does.
Tag me on Instagram if you got Instagram,
Yeah.
whatever.
He does replicas. Like he'll do. Sorry.
Yeah.
If he sometimes if he's unable to actually mount the fish because it's all kind of damaged or whatever, he'll just order a replica of it.
I've been thinking about it. I know they're getting expensive, but like I'd love to have just replicas made. It doesn't even have to be exact fish I caught.
Yeah.
But like just different species. It'd be just really cool to have.
Yeah.
All right, it's a little lunch break time. There were some other guys fishing with us. It's cool that they. I saw one of them catch like 2 or 3 fish, and kind of sharing some information. But we're gonna let them go on down a little bit probably, and then this is a good place to stop anyways. Aaron's got he's cooking up something over here, but
Got my chicken Alfredo.
I got a sandwich, an extra honey bun, which I may have to save for later, and some peanuts. I didn't bring near enough. I knew I should have brought more, but
I offered this
Didn't
morning.
happen.
I was like, "You want one of these?" I was like, "No." And then we got.
he
out
offered it
here,
this morning. Yeah, I wasn't hungry this morning.
I've been on the water.
I know. I can't think though in the morning time. All right, that was a solid lunch break. Should have had more, but anyhow, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. I tied a big jerk shad like fluke lure on, and Aaron caught a couple on a glide bait, and he had a couple hits, and I had some follows, and I was throwing the bull shad when I paused it. So we get back in, trying to figure this thing out. We've catching fish, but I know there's a lot of big fish in here. That's the thing. I'm just trying to get a few of those. Good one. Fine. Yeah, it worked. All right, I think they definitely want that pause. Just got back in, my best fish today. Paused it, it came up in just like some kind of current area. Let's get a quick measurement on it. Probably 15 incher, but kind of the fish we're looking for here today. Ooh, he's 16. He's a long river fish. Ow. Easy. All right. I wanted that. That's what I needed. It's a matter of just figuring out. I'm serious. Well, I just caught my second one on the fluke while I was digging out a backlash. So, yeah, let that thing sink, I guess, is the what I'm learning here, and just let it pause. So somehow he ate that and got hooked. All right, about another 12 incher. A little cricket there. That's two pretty quick. There's one. Oh, it's a good one. Yeah. Finally. Oh, there we go. That's a good fish. Nice. 18 and a half. Oh, yeah, that was a cool fish. There was a bunch of logs laying down. He came out under a big old log. That's what I was looking for today. 18 and a half. Changing up lures really helped out. All right, that's really cool. So we got a confidence lure for the rest of the trip. We got a little bit more to go. Probably several hours more to go.
Like the rock wall. There's gonna be a big one that comes out. All right, there's my third one on the glide bait. John had a few on the fluke since lunch. I was starting to lose hope a little. I was on this big rock wall. John was calling for me, and as soon as he said my name, this guy hit it. He's kind of beat up. Look, he might not even be that much. Look at his tail. It's all messed up, but probably at least 18. That's a good fish.
Oh, which side to fish? Well, what do you know? Put the bluegrass bag on and right back to the rock bass. There we go. Well, yeah, that's not a bad one right there. Put on that little white fluke. And if they're not on the banks, but we've been casting the banks, they got to be out in the middle. So there's a stump out here, I throw at it, and boom. All right, it's long. They've been long and skinny today. Oh, there's another one. Oh! Lost a pretty good one. Same thing, tree in the middle. Oh.
I saw a little one the other day.
Dude, he swarmed on it like a big one. It's 3:30. We're wrapping up our 8-mile float. 6.5 hours on the river. Couple stops and everything. Good day out here. This is a beautiful river. I hope I'll be able to get back to it. This is the Buffalo River. It's a pretty big river, and can't really ruin it because a lot of the places you can't even access unless you have permission. And they send people. You know, we had to get dropped off on private property to be able to float, you know, to this campsite here and everything. But yeah, I caught a really good one, 18.5, and I broke off on one that was probably about that good. But it took a while to really get it together. I mean, we were catching some fish. You can catch rock bass. There's a lot of those on like the hellgrammite or bluegrass bug. But the bass weren't there. The bass weren't in the ambush spots. And it's the middle of May, but this year's been delayed. I think a lot of fish the smallmouth are on beds, and they're out in the middle or out under logs. So it was like big logs, kind of like that one there, but underwater where the fish can get under it. That really was the best. That's where I caught my big one, and the one that broke off was the exact same thing, a big log that was going through. Then I caught several more like that. And a lot of times you're just fishing the bank, and they're out here in the middle, and that's took me kind of too long to figure it out. But the fluke with the pause was the biggest thing. Hitting that on the pause was pretty key too. So fun day. I'm about to, I don't know, I think I'm gonna take a quick shower here at the campsite, and we gotta drive somewhere to go get some food. Yes sir, we found a place to eat. Of course, Walmart stops on the list. Getting some necessities. Forgot some towels, lost some soap. Got to browse around, see if they got anything I need. Maybe I probably could use some extra hooks. I don't know. See what we got. I love looking through every Walmart and see. This is like a short aisles, but there's like 3 or 4 fishing aisles. Oh, we got a pretty good amount of stuff. All right, shout out to the people in Lawrenceburg Walmart. There's like 2 different subscribers that hey in there. That's pretty cool. It's like 4 or 5 hours away from my house. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. Heading over here back to my camp, or same where I slept last night, and I slept pretty good, so I'm gonna sleep here tonight again. And I don't actually know. I think we're gonna change the float that we're gonna do. Maybe just made it mix around the order, but yeah, about to get in bed and hopefully have some dreams of 20-inch smallies hitting top water. And that's gonna end it out. Thanks so much for watching. Another. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a big one. There we go. Hey, Aaron, having a good trip? morning is day 2, the 5-day river trip, and it's starting off with a windy one. There's storms could be coming, storms later on tonight. So we changed the plans. We're still gonna fish. We're just gonna fish actually a different section of the river we fished yesterday, where we weren't planning on doing that at all. But with a bunch of things going on, and then the other place that we were trying to get to, we couldn't use their campsite. There's a whole lot. We figured it'd be better to do here. We may just take our motors, because we're gonna do 10 miles of a river. And if it starts storming, we may have to like try to get to the end a little bit quicker. Little update, so yesterday we were traveling in a van to go kayak. Well, that van burned down totally last night. We weren't here, we heard about it from Rex who's telling us. And so I don't know what's gonna happen today, but if it's a stormy, cloudy day, it ought to be really good for fishing. It gotta be some drinks and snacks. I think we're gonna leave our tent set up here and maybe do like 3 nights in a row at the same campsite. Little things change. We didn't have something set, but yeah, we're gonna do 10 miles today, and when we get down to the end, there'll be people to take us out. I think it's gonna be annoying. Anyhow, well, we got some rain coming down, so we're getting ready. But I picked up this Ozark Trail knife. Dude, this thing is amazing feeling for $10, because I almost lost my good knife, a CB. And I couldn't find it. Like, I'm gonna need a backup. So, $40 knife, $10 knife. They gave me a whole kit. I guess I'll take those out. Last night at the Mexican place, I ordered some tacos to go. I don't think I'm taking the salsa, but I am taking the tacos. We're gonna have to do 10 miles faster than we did 8 miles. It's clearing up a little bit. Time to get out there. It's 9 o'clock, got 10 miles to go. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got our first fish. Sitting here kind of waiting on Aaron, because he always takes forever. Little bluegrass bug, rock bass. I feel like if I wanted to catch rock bass, I feel like I could catch 50 in a day. There's just so many. They're all around these little banks. There's like everywhere. The number one, that's on the wildfire. They're like a pink orange colored there. And yeah, I just kind of anchored over here for a second. He's supposed to be getting in a minute. River floats, like we're doing 10 miles. It's all right to separate, but like I don't oh, I missed another one. You don't really want to be like too far apart, because if somebody's behind you, it's hard to get back up to them. Or if something happens to somebody and you don't know it, you could be miles down the stream and like they're stuck somewhere. Either eat it. Got him. Either stuck somewhere, or like something's broken, maybe a hook in their hand. So a lot of river floats, you just kind of want to be at least within sight of the other person. That's kind of my philosophy for that. Just you know, just to be safe. You know, you're going a long ways. There's a lot of current, a lot of things can happen. And if you catch fish, sometimes you want to share those fish with other people, or you're catching them on a certain lure. If you're far enough away where nobody can like hear you or see you, and they could be catching, like figured out, oh, I'm getting them on this, or you're getting them on this, but you know, nobody else knows. And so, and also it's fun to watch other people catch fish too, so sharing the fun. Dude, there's so many rock bass. Every little eddy's got a rock bass in it. There's 3 rock bass. I can still see the bridge where we put in. Get one right here. Oh, I can't cast. see that? I never felt it, but he like blew up on it. Man, it's pretty dark out right now. Hopefully it doesn't start lightning or anything, but I don't know. I haven't got a smallmouth yet. Aaron's got like 3. I've had probably 5 or 6 hits on the fluke. I just can't get them to connect. They're just kind of hitting it, not really holding on to it. And plus they may be smaller ones, so. I don't really want to stop, but yeah, let's go over there. Yeah, we kind of took a little shelter just for a second. Got some cows over here watching us somewhere. Where are they at? Rain, but you can fish like this, but it's just, yeah, it should pass over hopefully pretty quick and get back to it. What? It's about to stop. Come on! Dude, I had one follow it and follow it. Yeah! Ah! There we go. We're gonna finally get one in. Get up in here, yes sir. Hey, we got our first smallie today. And he blew up on the little head and spinning image. I just switched to it. I've had 3 hits on a buzzbait, 4 or 5 hits on a big fluke. And I went down this little smaller one and this guy just boom hit it. All right, 15. These are so long.
Yeah,
15 3/4. Long, skinny smallie. Yeah. All right, that's what they want. Little 14 incher. Oh, there we go. All right, got off. These little dudes are feisty. These are all the ones I kept hitting hits from. I couldn't land. Yeah. But now with the treble hook on there, I'm just getting them. Alright, there's a little better one. On the fluke. Yeah, check out this background right here. Amazing, got one on the fluke there. Crazy ledges, real long deep stretch here. Big fish there. I got caught up under that ledge. Got chicken tacos. Ooh, yeah.
Want me to film you?
No.
Okay.
I got a little bit on camera, but
You don't want that in the B-roll?
oh man, it's deep. Taking me down. I'd hate to fall out of a kayak over here on the edge.
I was thinking that if that dude was here, he'd probably hit that and flip
Dude,
over.
that curve will take you for a while. What in the... Oh, rock bass on the top water. Nothing like a good rock bass on top water. There we go. Yeah, I can't get on. I don't know what they want. They're in here. Ain't like there's not fish here. I just. Man, the bites really slowed down here. We should be getting close to the end. Well, 3 o'clock. I don't really know what time we're gonna get done because we're just floating to whenever we get to see the signs to stop. And we stopped a little bit from rain. We kind of been taking our time, so we may have a couple more hours. We may have 30 more minutes. I don't know, but I would love to see the bite just catch a few good fish or a few more. It's really died off. I had a pretty good sized one follow my spinner bait, caught a little one on it. I've thrown everything, and it's just like little fish are pecking, little smallmouth. And I really haven't even seen any big ones come out, and I know they're all through. This place is one of those places that just looks so good. Everywhere you cast looks good. It's definitely a really, really awesome river. Oh my goodness! Huge hit. Dude, I had just a blow up. That missed it. Like I saw the fish come out of the water. Oh my God, I ain't had a bite in forever. Hey. We got a little spotted bass. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's been a while since I've landed a fish. Had a nice blow up and totally just missed it. Missed the hook somehow. And finally got me a little fish here, a little spot bass. Should be a little Kentucky spot here. Oh man, this section here is so cool looking. There's just big rocks, big boulders. You'd think there'd be giants. I know there's fish living in there, but I just don't think they're eating today, somehow. Oh. I had that one follow the spinnerbait. I saw it. It looked solid. Oh, look at that. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Another little 10-incher. There we go. Woo! There. Yeah. All right. 13-incher. Maybe 12. I may have kind of waited a little too late to kind of go to this lure. It's oh, this guy tore it up. I have to get a new one. There's two on it, pretty quick. Two little guys. Now he catches little ones, but it also catches big ones. 1 mile to go. Let's go ahead and get another one out. Where's it at? Yeah, a swim bait. I don't know, 3.5-inch Yum Pull swim bait. This is the pearl white. Got a mile to go. Let's put on a 1/0 hook. I can throw it out weedless like that. Just throw it in little places and swim it back to me. Good one. I'll watch that one eat it. I got a solid one. He was up here chasing shad and stuff around. Oh, he's nice. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah. He just that's what I needed today. Come here. Yes. Literally like 30 seconds ago I was saying I hope I get a good one. Yes sir. No monster, but a really nice one. Biggest one today for sure. I looked over and saw it like in some grass and shallow, and I threw the swim bait at it, and then I threw it the second time. I threw it out again. It's kind of weird. And then he went over and just picked it up. Man, that's nice. Let's get it on the board, get a quick measurement. Mouth closed. He is 17 1/4. Dude, that's a good fish. And just like that, that's how fast you can go from little fish to a good one. 17 1/4 long river fish there. There's a bunch of shad. Look at these like rocks and grass. All right, maybe there's a few more. Maybe there's more stuff like this. That's what he was in, just like that. Oh, okay, okay. Yes. Hey, that felt good. Oh, oh, it came back. Oh, it came off again. I don't know what that was. That was a bass or not. Oh, yeah. Dude, that guy came out of nowhere. Not a bad one either. Two biggest fish on this little swim bait. This one was kind of out in the middle of the river as I was reeling it in. It's probably a 13-incher. Oh, is that the takeout? Oh, and I think the takeout's right there. Man, oh my goodness, another one. Another, oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a big one. Right at the takeout. You smoked it. Come on now. I just figured out the fish, and now we gotta get out. Oh, that's a nice one. Man, why is that the way fishing is? Man, look at that. The nice smallie. They're smoking this swim bait. 17 1/4 right here at the end. Man. There's the blue rock that we got to get out at right there. And I got another good fish. It's 4 o'clock. Don't think I got to rush really fast. All right, we got just a couple more casts and we'll be done. Is there any way I can get another one? That's crazy. How does that happen? How do I fish for 7-8 hours and then I catch my two best ones within a mile or less than a mile from the 10-mile float? I think I was that sound. Oh, what was that? That sound back there said a mile. I think it was like a half mile. It wasn't even a mile. Another fish on. Dude, they are killing this thing. Oh my goodness. Aaron's gonna be mad. He's over there already getting out. He don't even know I'm catching these fish. All right, so we just finished up eating Lewis and Clark something over here. Everything's Lewis and Clark around this area. I don't know, there's like a Lewis and Clark County Herald, but man, we got a tornado watch tonight. So I did buy some chicken bacon wrap. That's for my lunch tomorrow for our river float. And we're still planning to do that, but it's supposed to storm, maybe tornado watch, but we do have a place to get out if we need to. We're at the campsite, but we'll probably have to I may just sit and wait it out.
Yeah.
Although I want to go to sleep right when I get back because I'm dead tired. But we had a good day. It's crazy. I caught my best couple fish right there at the end. But that river is just such a beautiful place. I would, it definitely was worth kind of doing that extra section of it. And tomorrow, brand new area. I fished part of this creek before, but we're going to a place that section that I've never done, and I'm supposed to have good smallmouth fishing, so that's what we're gonna hope to find tomorrow. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm gonna end it out here, getting a little comfortable. Got some really noisy tree frogs out there, but luckily the humidity's been low, hasn't been too bad to sleep in the tent. I think we're may stay here a couple more nights, but this is the end of day 2. I got 3 more days doing some river fishing. Tomorrow should be another good one. Had a fun time today. Thanks for watching. Oh man, it's beautiful out here today. I'm getting excited. Me and Aaron are on day 3 of our fishing, and he's already focused on fishing. Can't get him to stop. Can't get him to stop for a second. But we got about a mile of a creek and then like 7 miles of a bigger creek. And I've never been through here. All new places. A little wore down already, but you know, whenever you go to these new places like this, he gets excited. Clear water. You know, definitely gonna start out with trying to hit some top water, but you know, full of smallmouth. So let's see what we find. Get it, come on. None landed. There's a little smaller right in front of us. First cast, we got ourselves a rock bass. It's gonna be the rock bass. Hopefully not a rock bass day again. My camera crooked. Oh, what is that? Boom. Another rock bass. Oh, that's a nice one.
No way. No
That's
way.
cool.
I've watched him fall.
Yeah, Aaron just got a nice smallie.
Oh my god. Dude, he was following it for
I saw him.
forever.
Is there anyone?
All right, y'all. John and I got in this creek. We've had a ton of topwater hits already. We both watched this smallie just come out from under a log and absolutely annihilate the choppos.
Oh no, a big old rock bass on the spinnerbait. Oh, this current is flowing pretty fast. We gotta kind of keep moving. Good spots to throw. It's gonna get a lot bigger. Looks awesome right here. Got this creek coming in. This other bigger creek. The water's gonna get a lot deeper. We've already seen really good quality smallmouth. Had some hits. We only came like a little ways, and this other creek's supposed to have really good quality too. That's not it. So far I've got all my fish, all rock bass, and I threw them on the bluegrass bug. There's a little bitty creek coming in over here. I threw the top water. I saw a smallmouth. Like, follow it. See if we can get him on this lure here. Or maybe we might have to change up. Mr. Rock Bass.
Y'all caught anything today?
A few, just mainly rock bass, trying to get those smallies.
Gotcha.
All right, getting back after it. I try to do these little updates, keep it real, because like we fished that creek. I had 3 or 4 bites. Aaron caught a couple decent smallmouth. I think I caught some rock bass. Then we've been about a mile or so in the bigger creek, and it's been totally, harder. That's why I love those small creeks. They're just easier to pick apart. The fish are just different, but so they got more water here. Got to kind of find the fish. I've seen a few, and I made a couple lure changes, and we'll get back after it. And the goal is to just kind of figure out how they're biting. Maybe sometimes during the day things change. They start getting a little more aggressive, or a section you come through has feeding fish, but it's about staying after it, trying to figure it out. That's what I'm trying to do. And I had to hit first cast. I was wondering, this is what I had to go to yesterday, just a simple swim bait. Little one, little smalley. Well, this is kind of how I caught him yesterday. Hopefully this ain't the only thing that works, because I love to get him more aggressive, but just a simple small swim bait. But yesterday allowed me to catch a couple good ones. That's a little one to get started there. A little smallie. Pulling in for lunch. All right, got a real lunch today. We're pulling over. Got Doritos, Mountain Dew, and some kind of chicken bacon wrap that I ordered last night at a restaurant. Fishing's been a little slow, a little disappointing. You get every time you come to these, you know that anything can happen, but you always think it's gonna be great every time. So, well, we got like 4 or 5 more miles to go. So I think we can figure out a way to find some smallies by then. Sitting over here eating lunch, and I see this little bitty turtle swim up in this little shallow water and then go back down. Look at that, it's tiny. What? Oh, you see that fish? Got it. Got it. Oh, dude, what a fight. Go straight over top of me. I'll let this fish fight for a second. Oh, there's another one with it. You good? Boom. Just got back off our lunch break. I got a nice small, that dude was strong on the little swim bait. We were messing around, getting some drone footage, and actually catch a fish. Nice long guy.
Wasn't amazing. I mean, I got the whole catch up to him. It was maybe a little bit jerky.
Dude, that's gonna be crazy. There's another one. All right, looks like the little swim bait's gonna be the deal. Or not? Yeah, a little one. All right, that's two. And we just got done with lunch. Swim bait might have to be what's working today. Oh, they're tearing us up. No, they're little ones. They're getting smaller, but we're catching them. That's 3 in like 10 minutes. Ooh. Goodness! I just lost a big one. Man, that was a big one. I thought he had it. Little smallie. Trying to stand as some when I can because we've been sitting kayaking 3 days in a row. A lot of sitting, so I'm trying to stand a little bit. Stretch my legs out. It's a little shaky on the camera. Oh, what was that? There's a little one. Little guys. At least something's biting. Oh, hold on, hold on. I gotta get another one of those big ones to bite. Oh, God. Man, these little guys are strong. Another Tennessee 12-inch smallie. Oh yeah, big one. Oh my goodness. Oh, get in there, get in there. Oh, it's a big one. Pull over somewhere. Oh man. Came out of nowhere. I missed a big one out in the middle, and then this was a random, I looked over, saw like a patch of grass, threw over at it on the fluke, and all of a sudden we had a big one. Big old beautiful smallie. Mouth's closed. Ooh, 18, almost, basically a 19 incher. That's good. I'm happy with that. That's the kind of fish I was hoping. You know, you dream of just catching 10 of them a day, but usually it's only 1 or 2 of these. A lot of times that show up. Okay, we're gonna let this fish go. Took good care of it, kept it in the water. I brought a net to kind of hold it. Now let's get a little release. All right, so I did catch that on the Z-Man, whatever the thing is called, but we're gonna see. I haven't got a bite on it all day. I've thrown it. It's definitely known for catching big fish, but also kind of way it just pauses. And that was like off of some kind of grass or something. I looked over, I saw a little patch in the middle of the river with like 2 foot of current flowing, and it came out of nowhere. Like I never saw that fish till it was just on. So, man, I've been trying and grinding for a fish like that. That's the best one of the trip so far. I'm 3 days in. Keep hoping for that 20 incher. I ain't got one yet. They're in here, but we still got rest of the day. Tomorrow, oh man, we got 2 more days of this. I'm already wearing down. I don't know if I can make it. Hope you're enjoying this series so far.
That pink chopo just hit the water and this nice largemouth hit it.
We're off the water. It was definitely an interesting day. Very slow at times with a couple of good fish, bunch of little fish mixed in there. Beautiful area. It's one of the like coolest looking rivers and streams, and there I know there's a potential for bigger fish, and you know, that's how it goes. We've been having fun. Finishing up 3rd day in a row of kayaking all day, and we barely used our motors. We had them with us. We ran through a couple slow spots just to get done, but we ended up being on the water another 7 hours or something. Ended it off in a redneck city there. There's dogs and people swimming every which way and having fun time in the summer. And but we got out of there. We're gonna head to go get his truck, go get eat, and make some plans for tomorrow. We're supposed to be meeting up with another guy tomorrow, so it should be 3 of us on a smaller creek is the plan, but maybe a long trip. So it's gonna be interesting. Every day's been exciting so far. Tomorrow plans to hope to be another exciting day. Thanks for watching. That's gonna be a wrap for day number 3. Ooh, I don't even remember. 3 days felt like a lot longer. And we haven't came across like a lot of big fish yet, but we're getting a few here and there, and that's real fishing. These are real 3 days in a row, you know, and nothing, it says, I would say it's not TV, but I mean, it may be kind of like TV, but this is really how it happens. You know, putting some of the misses in there, maybe not all of them, but some of the misses in there. I've had several come off, broke off a few times this week. You know, stuff like that happens, and that's part of fishing. Not every day is perfect, and it's hard to have an amazing day, but it can be an amazing time. Tomorrow's gonna be fun, meeting up with Tyler. I'm gonna get right back at it, so I'm heading back. Don't miss my turn. I'll be so ready to get out of here. I'm so glad we stayed here on the weekday and not the weekend, because this is Wednesday night, and we've already got people playing music at 9. I want to go to sleep. We're getting out of here tomorrow though. I'm going somewhere else, not staying at the campsite because it's gonna get crazy this weekend. I can't handle it. Oh yeah, you can see the joy on my face. We are checking out of this campsite. Dude, so many people came in last night. It was loud for a long time. What you got there, little squirrel? You want to share from some breakfast? You wouldn't mind sharing, would you? I'm kind of hungry. Wow, it's definitely some. What do you got there? Give me that food back. We made sure we did this trip right before school's out and during the week because these campsites, we had to use these campsites to get their shuttle service, but there's so many people pulling in right now, and it'd be a mess. We got to drive about 30 minutes to meet up with Tyler this morning. Then we're gonna go to a creek and do 9 miles on this little creek. All right, we're getting back here. This Tyler from Southern Flow, went with him, was it last year?
Last June, I think.
We did the same stretch and it was amazing. I'm glad we're able to work this out. We weren't sure we're gonna be able to work it out. Hopefully everybody's not gonna be out here catching fish. I'm gonna show you how awesome this is in just a second.
Every 5 seconds. Man, that's cool.
Oh, look at that eagle. Hopefully they're hitting this a little bit. Yep, like that.
Oh man.
If you'd cast one more time back there, you probably got him.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they just want that not to drag, you know?
It was just past where you were casting, I think. Hey! I gotta get a little video underwater release here. It's too cool. Well, I said it. This is gonna be a beautiful stream. There's my first smallie on the top water. It's got those little black specks on him. I've seen that, some other fish. But that's what we're looking for, some little topwater hits. We've already saw a chub mound. That's all those orange fish. I think those are Tennessee shiners, but they call it like a chub mound, shiner mound. There may be another fish in there that I didn't see right now. When I go back and look, I'll see them, but hey, let's get going. Everyone. Oh, there's a big one over there. Double up, double up, double up. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh. Where'd that other one go? Look at that. I got this little one. Look at that big one down there. It's right there. I'm hoping he hit it that bait. It had it. That's like a 16 incher. I got like a 10 incher hooked up. Maybe 17. That's a nice smallie. Oh, look at this river. Let me lay in this guy. Look, the fish can come out of anywhere. So cool. I have a feeling today's gonna be fast and furious. This is a little guy. But we're gonna get some of those bigger ones. We already saw that one right there, and that was a probably 16 incher. That one was probably like 10. So yeah, I'd say something like that. We're gonna get some of those hits today. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully some of the other guys, or at least some of the other guys, get some. We're just getting going, and that's 2 on top water. Big old rock bluff over there. Oh, we're coming into another good section. I like those long wide. It's like trees down. Fish could be like on either side. Just that one I caught was kind of off of a down tree. And we got a tree down. Missed him twice. Rock bass. I was trying to not do it, but had to go to bluegrass bug. Got me a rock bass there. This water's so cool. I've seen some fish that haven't been able to get the bite. So I got my BFS rod. I only brought 2 rods with me. Was planning on throwing topwater the whole time, but oh, there's another one. Oh, yeah, another rock bass. Oh, there's a smallie right there. Let me see if I can catch a smallie real quick. Rock bass. I see a smallie off a tree right here. But I gotta try finesse sometimes when you just gotta see. I mean, sometimes it's hard to get them to bite. Sometimes they may want the topwater. Oh, I got one, and there's a smallie chasing a fish off right there. I just caught a rock bass where a smallie was chasing another fish away. There's one. Oh, gum. These rock bass come out of nowhere when you throw this little lure in there. Oh, that's a good one. Let's get smaller. Nice. Oh, that's nice. What a fight on the BFS. A nice smallie right there. Well, that release didn't work too well.
You catch any sauger when we came through here?
I don't think so. Oh! That's a good one. That's a good one. Wish I had the drone going right now.
Might be a 17.
Yeah, that's a picture one here. On the BFS. No!
No.
He turned a certain way all the way around and popped out. That was like at least a 16 incher. Man. good. Why don't you come on? Yeah. Another smallie, little 12, 13 incher. I just broke off. I got snagged, and I went ahead and switched and put on a Yum Helgramite. And man, I hate to say that it's gonna be the thing. I love catching fish on it, but when I wanted to really catch them on topwater, but I feel like I'm gonna catch so many more fish on this lure. And on the bluegrass bug, I had a 16 incher, at least 16 incher that came off. So I've already gotten way better hits and more consistent, you know, just being able to throw this, you know, the bluegrass bug or a Helgramite or, you know, stuff like that, throw it in little areas and let it sink real calm. I got a 1/16 ounce jig head on this one, so I can kind of just let it hit little spots. Fish can look at it, think about it, and in this kind of water, super clear water, these fish see it so easy. It's something they're used to eating. They love eating little bugs, something so easy for them. They don't put any effort into it, and that's one of the reasons I use it a lot. And maybe get used a lot today. I got it on the BFS rod. It doesn't have as much backbone as like my normal setup I would use for this, but it'd be fine. I only wanted to bring 2 rods today, kind of keep it low, and I think we're gonna end up catching a lot more fish today. There's no one. Yep, we're gonna hit it. Hey, it's cool. Well, they're about 11 inch or so. These guys are feisty though, especially on this BFS setup. They are hammering this thing. Oh my, that was something good. Pulled my lure down. Never had it all the way. Might bite again, because I don't think he had the hook in his mouth. Got it. Ah, he's not that big. Came back for it though. Small jaw. Little smallie on the Yum Helgramite. Oh, there he is. Spots like this, there's just the right amount of current staying steady. It's deep, it's shade. It's just like a mix of combinations that they like, that they kind of. I saw you. Well, smallie. Oh yeah, that's a venomous snake. Look at that, Tyler. You can see it from back here.
One of them hit it actually.
There's one. Here's one of your 10 inchers. Hey, a lot of these guys look healthy though. Oh! Got it. Oh, came back. Nice fish. Yeah, that's the one I missed. It looks solid. I missed him. He hit mine twice, so he got Tyler's. Not bad, that's good.
15 maybe.
What'd you catch your one?
Right.
there with that.
Oh, here's one of those schooling those orange fish. That's a good one. Well, that was a good hit. Our best one today.
Let's do underwater on him.
Yeah. Well, got me another one. Head and spinning image there. He blew up pretty good on it. All right, 15 1/4 there. I'll take it. Pretty fish. Nice little spot pull over for lunch break time. Tyler hooked me up with a cooler. Got my own cooler, but there's more. That's what I heard. All right, let's see what he's got over here for the whole kitchen.
I got you a peanut butter and jelly,
Ooh.
ham and cheese,
What else could you ask for?
and custom made Fritos.
Hey Tyler, so this is Tyler Southern Flow. Tell me quick about like where I can find you and what you do.
I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, Southern Flow or Southern Flow TN. Mostly fishing Middle Tennessee, small creeks. Love a good topwater bite. Overnight kayak camping, all that kind of stuff. Love catching smallmouth.
Yeah, he brought us to one of his favorite places, and man, it's been amazing out here. Come on. And I'm caught in a tree. He just got out. And that's how you end up flipping a kayak. Luckily I didn't, but it could have easily happened. Got caught in a tree. Everything gets caught up here, turns you over. Yep, got him. Good one. I saw him. That's a good one. I got 6 pound line. I'm gonna baby him in. It's not a giant, but he's a good one. Right, at least a 15 incher. In the current over here. Nice. Yeah, come on in, come on in. Oh no, ain't done yet. Oh yeah, come on. Here's a fighter. No. Nice. And just like that, there's another about a 15-incher on the crawl. Nice. What was that? Looking birds or turkeys or something down there. All right, let's hope we get some more. Little mag fluke here. Got the drone going right now, got a little one. I think it's on camera. Probably barely see it.
I'll get in the water.
All right, so get the 20-inch smelly. The thing about these long days, like that's what happened. You look back and you realize there were so many fish and things. There were so many things happen.
Yeah.
Like even if it was a bad day or like a somewhat slow day, it's still a 30-minute video. Tell these fish to stop hiding. Oh, eat it. There he is. Oh man. Dude, he took a long time to come. I was working that hole for just ever. That was like 16-incher, I'd say. That was actually like a thicker looking one. Yeah, it's getting a little later in the day. You can see the sun's starting to go down, and I'm trying to focus on a little bit bigger fish. Well, that one ain't bigger, but I've had probably 4 or 5 hits about that size, I'd say. And since I started throwing the 5-inch dangerous swim bait, and you know, so I might be missing some of the little ones. Man, that guy was still little. Somehow he ate it, but. Come on. Dude, these, oh, that's not a bad one. These little guys keep smoking this little swim bait I'm throwing, but I can't, but they're too small. Well, that one ain't. Stay on there. Where you at? Where you at? Solid. There's another about 13 incher. Ow! Pin me. Well, maybe 12. Just do a little weight trip.
Yeah.
Take one rod.
I feel like, I don't know, like I waded over there in that one hole and caught like 5 smallmouth. It's like,
Yeah.
I think I'm going over.
These kind of streams sometimes are better for wading, especially if there's like these holes that you can't really fish. Kayak, and you go right by them.
All right, y'all, here's a little 15 1/4 inch smallmouth. That's my second longest one of the day. Got him on that pink tropo. I haven't thrown it a ton today, but it's my first fish I've landed on it. I'll make sure it stays.
There's one. That's not bad. Oh, another 12 incher. It's cool to watch him come up and hit that fluke. Well, we're gonna fish hugger mite for a little while, and we're gonna probably catch some rock bass. Oh, nice little one. Get out of there. We're gonna have to go finesse. I'll do it, I guess. Man, there's so many little smallies. Come here, rock bass. Ooh. I mean, better take a bag. Ooh. Oh, you got me wrapped around a tree. Ah. Come here, little small. How is he fighting that hard? And threw my bait. Well, the day is winding down and we are wearing down. These guys have been, been catching plenty of them. Mostly small ones, but man, they're all colorful, like guys, like yellowish, goldish. I love them when they get like that, really yellowish, almost on some of these creeks. I think it's the gravel bottom. Makes them in clear water, but it's been a fun day. Getting towards the end here, and we got a little obstacle. There's like You can drag. You have to drag like way around to get around it. It's a huge brush pile of root balls and different things. We'll make do. We'll make it. Hey, just like that. Well, almost. Easy as pie. What if you come in? Could you slide through that without getting out?
I think so. Like if you take the right angle?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got it. Okay. Yeah. I think you're gonna have to get out. It's too wide right there. Oh, tiptoe, tiptoe. Ah! I made it. Almost. Okay. Oh. Where's my rod at? Oh, my rod's about to fall out. Oh my goodness. Nothing to it. He had to watch the first two, make all the mistakes. Oh, here we go. There we go. Come on. Texas. All right. There's one in there on the Helgermite. Done. Nope. Oh, yep, there he is. Ooh, yeah. Good fighting one right there. Another beautiful little Tennessee state fish. Well, my back camera ran out of memory. That's how long we were out there. Just over 10 hours on the water. Oh, exhausting day. Plus we had to drag our kayaks up the hill over there. But I got my truck here with the trailer. It's gonna make it a lot easier getting these 3 kayaks back up to the put in to get the other trucks. Yes, it's getting dark. We've made a full day of it. Thanks to my man Tyler over here. Appreciate it, dude.
Anytime, anytime.
If you want to go find more of his stuff, Southern Flow.
Southern Flow or Southern Flow TN.
I'll leave a link stuff below. He does a lot of this kind of fishing. He lives in one of the best areas, I feel like, for creek fishing, river fishing, just that good time. We didn't catch like those bigger ones today. They didn't come out really, but we caught fish all day. And it was a long day, so I'm a little wore down. Me and Aaron got to decide what we're gonna do for tomorrow. So and end our trip out. So this is our 5th day, or this is our 4th day, and this was the longest day. We were supposed to take it easy, so I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. But I guess if you stay tuned to the next video, you'll find out what happens. All right, it's 9:30. Starting this video off different. Eating some McDonald's. not in a rush today. We have a different thing planned. Gonna do some exploration. I gotta get a real meal. I'm tired and we're down. Hopefully we know what we're doing here in about 10 minutes. Well, it's not a river. Definitely a smaller creek, but I think we're gonna explore this creek today. Actually, the guy we fished with yesterday, Tyler, he kind of suggested it. I'd already kind of had it marked, and it looks really nice. Supposedly downstream there's some like deep water, but we gotta come all the way back out. So if we put in here, wherever we go down, we have to come all the way back up to here to get our kayaks. So yeah, day number 5 of 5 rivers in 5 days. And yesterday was a creek, but it was like a kind of a small river. This is a real creek, but it has a deep hole down there. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an exploration day. We're getting a little bit later start on purpose, and probably not gonna fish. Yesterday we did 10 hours, more than 10 hours. Hopefully half that at most today. But we are gonna throw our kayaks in and do some fun, have some fun, try to catch some fish.
Oh man, those look good. Those are those lures.
I know, they're gonna be killer. Definitely small, but I think he's a little bigger. Definitely hard part is gonna be putting back up. All right, we are out here and we're gonna start floating down. Like, this is gonna be one of the most interesting things that we don't really know what to expect. We got my BFS and a Cascading light rod. So I got 2 rods, bring a few different lures. I really went really light on tackle, because but I did bring the motor, but we are gonna have to drag back up all this. There's no other takeouts or put-ins, but we're supposed to be getting to hopefully get to some places that most people do not get to. We saw this little hole from the road. We couldn't see much past it, but man, it looks really good. We've already seen some fish. We've already seen some bass in some of those holes, so we know there's at least largemouth in here. Oh, there's one. There's one. Yes. What is it? Oh, it is a smallmouth. I think. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we're looking for. I mean, obviously I'll take them. That's always the goal. That's the king of the creek right there. Dude, that is a nice little smallmouth right here. Got it on the little Georgia boy spinner bait there. Dude, check that out. Fish number 1 today, a beautiful little smallie. Now, I know this creek has smallmouth, but I wasn't sure if they would be up this far in the creek. All right, I'm getting right over a little deep hole here. Oh, that's nice. Well, we got this coming in. That's always nice. Some nice, good water flow coming into the stream you're coming into. Oh yeah, we got some deep holes down there. This is gonna be a good day. Oh, dude! I just saw a nice smallmouth. I might have to put something a little slower on, or a little bigger. They went right by the spinnerbait. A rock bass. Oh, maybe not. There, dude, Aaron, there's a couple more over here. I just saw a couple smallies go by, and I thought that maybe they won't hit the spinnerbait. Then I just get slammed. I'm pretty sure there was a bigger one, but I will take that. That is a amazing creek bass. This is like for real. Like yesterday, what we did was a creek. This is a real creek here, you know. That is a nice fish living in here too. At least 12 inches. Let's go ahead and measure it. There was a bigger one. There was a 14 probably I saw. Up under that tree when you come around. Let's see, he is, wow, he's 13 inches long. These fish are long. That's a good one. That one I saw must have been at least 15 inches. Pretty sure that was a crappie. Oh, eat it. Yeah, there's one. We followed that thing for a while. Another long creek smiley. Pretty sure I just had a crappie bite. Or like follow. Water's pretty clear. That's a deep hole we just came through here. Yeah. Any little deep pocket. Oh, there's a nice one. There's a nice one right there. He's coming over to look at a kayak. No, me. Right here. Turn around, turn around. Ah, he's spooked now.
Oh, she went over there.
Oh, he's going to look at it.
See where I'm pointing?
Come on. Oh. Say I was going to go to my bluegrass bug, but nope. What? There's trout in here.
I thought I saw a trout earlier.
I thought I saw one earlier too. I was like, nah. That for sure was a trout. I saw a big fish go over to it. Got it. Oh, yes. Got a big one. Took him a second to eat it, I think. Stay hooked. This is a light rod. There's one, two other ones down there with it. I got a 6-pound leader line, so I mean, I'm fine as long as you don't take me in a rock. That's a nice, that's kind of, I've seen a couple, I think, this size. That 16-inch range, I think. Hopefully he's 16. Let's get over here. He was right in that current. There's another one right there behind him. It's a littler one. Got a little run right there in the current. Man, look at this stream. What a beautiful place to come. Totally exploring today. Just, that's a nice smallie today. That's, man, that thing is, that's a really nice smallie. We haven't caught that many big ones this trip. That may be one of the bigger ones. Even out of the rivers we fished. One of the best ones of the trip, probably. Man, it's nice. There's maybe another one or two in that fast current right when you come through here. Oh, you check out that, the little bluegrass bug. I wasn't sure if that color was gonna work too good. Gets me a super nice smallmouth. Look at the colors, that's a nice. Let's get a measurement. We'll get him back in the water. 16 and a half, but like just a really good solid build there. I didn't even catch a fish this big yesterday in 10 hours of fishing. And we go to a smaller creek and get one. Sometimes that's how it is. Let's get him back, 16 and a half incher. Man, it's so cool to find these little places like these little creeks out here, streams. I have more fun in these little streams than I do with a lot of times the big rivers because you're so much more personable and you see so much stuff. You like see all these fish that are in here. And this one was a beautiful one. So let's get back to it. We still are gonna work our way down into like, there's like a old dam somewhere. And then there's supposed to be like this actually is dammed up. There's like a little bitty lake area. So I'm not sure what it's gonna look like. Oh, what was that? Oh, you slammed it. A little smaller. I was just sitting there really still and he hit it. A little smallie on the wildfire, I think is the color. Pink and orange. Eat it. Oh, look at that. I watched that fish. There's two of them. That one ate it. One of them just picked it up and let it go, and the second one came out as a little rock bass. Dude, he's a pretty one. There's a lot of different little smallmouth in here. I love these long runs. Constant current. They just like a good run for them to feed and eat. Look how long this run is. It's a constant depth, constant current. All right, look at this stretch here. This is crazy looking. Oh, there's another trout. Okay, we've seen a few trout. They must stock trout. This stream does feel pretty cold. And we have, oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. What a hook here. Dude, there's a big smallmouth. Dude, I had a big smallmouth come up and like almost eat this bluegill. Anyhow, I'm just put my motor on. We have the motor today. Hey, a bluegill, first one. And I'm just gonna kind of start working down this because I want to see the end of it. And we got a little ways to go, but the thing is we're gonna be paddling up through all this. And now I know there's giant smallmouth in here, like good ones. We got so much water. I just saw that one follow my bait. But we also, I don't have all day. Oh, eagle. And just saw an eagle fly out. That's awesome. Dude, what a cool spot this is. Had no idea what it's gonna look like. Didn't know really anything about it, like other than talk to Tyler and kind of looking at it on, you know, on the internet, just on Google Earth and stuff. But you don't know what you're gonna get into when you go exploring. That's what's fun about exploring. What is that? Is that a good fish or not? Oh, he came. And he just came off. I may have to put a rebel crawl if we see more trout. Oh, it's getting shallow again. But this is gonna be fun. We're gonna have a fun day. Kind of a shorter day. Already caught a bunch of fish, seems like. And I have a feeling a lot more to come. Dude, got smoked. A nice smallie. That's a nice smallie. Pretty solid. Especially if it feels good on the BFS. 6 pound line here. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh, he's thick. Ah, another one on a spinnerbait. Dude, chunky. Look how much water there is to fish. Just so much water. That's a pretty. On spinnerbait. Another one. That was next cast. Hooked him in the eye. Oh, okay, don't tear up my spinnerbait. I saw that one come up behind it. These guys are healthy in here. Got him in the eyes somehow. I don't even know how he got hooked like that. Man, take that. Oh, look at this. Look at this old dam coming up. Dude, this place is so cool. Can't wait to fish around that. Dude, how crazy looking is this? This is so cool. It's cool that I'd like to have one of those houses where this is my backyard, but other than like coming down the stream, you're not gonna get to see this kind of thing. Look at this area over here. There's like all these bluegill and stuff. I see one right there. It's like a weird little deep grassy area. I'm almost thinking about throwing a small little lure for a little bit. Goodness!
I know, it's huge. It might be 12 inches.
Yeah, we got a video of this.
All right, y'all. It's called my PB rock bass. It is huge. Got him on the BFS on this little Guggen Squad crawfish crankbait. PB rock bass. I don't know, does his mouth need to be close?
Here's the opening right here. Water's flowing down. We're thinking about wading downstream. We might just go down and explore. I don't know if we're gonna kayak down there or not. I'll have to walk down there and take a look at it. This little back area has been really fun, loaded with fish. Oh, nice one.
All right, y'all, got a nice little smallie there. 16 incher. Wasn't really expecting to catch anything too big today.
I'm exploring. The whole video has been, the whole trip's been exploring. Oh, there's people down there swimming. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Can I charge that battery and go explore down here? I'm just taking one rod. Ooh. Let me take one more lure in case I lose this one. I was stuck on a rock and that little smallie came and got it. I was looking at a bigger fish right there. Oh, there's a few of them down there. Okay. I didn't even see this guy. There were some bigger ones down there. Little smallie. All right, 2 o'clock. I need to start heading back. Well, should I go down to the bend or not? Just take a look at it. It's 2 o'clock. I need to really start heading back because I gotta leave. I can only do like a half day today and to get to stuff tomorrow. But you know what, it's like whenever you find these little places to explore, it's so hard to turn around, but it always leaves you with like, there's way more out there to explore. And there's this place, this creek right here is 4 hours from my house, and you gotta kayak down the stream to get to this little place, and like I might never be back here again. So when it's hard to turn around and stop exploring, but also at the same time, whenever I find places like this, I know that there's way more places out there. Like if I keep finding new ones, there's got to be more that I've never heard of, never seen. You know, all over Tennessee, which I live in, but also all the other states I haven't been able to get to yet. Just really cool places to go. Oh, it looks so cool. It'd be really hard to get your kayak all the way down here and then all the way back up. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Dude! Pick it up, pick it up. Oh! Ooh, I set the hook too soon, I think. That's a big one. All right, this is probably it looks like a smallmouth factory, exactly what you would want. And yeah, I mean, I'm seeing them. There's one on a bed right there. I've got a hit over there. I've had a couple come off over there. I can't get one landed. Definitely happens sometimes where you get the coolest looking places where you're like, I know there's fish here, and sometimes it could be the hardest places to catch them. This is a really cool one. I'm gonna have to leave it behind. Maybe one day we'll come back. Oh, we got one. Okay. Oh, dude, look at that big one. Where's he at? Right there. Dude, oh my goodness, there's like 3 or 4 of them. I knew they were in here. I think that's the one, maybe one I lost. Okay, we came back through and moving something. If I had brought some big baits, I think I would have caught some. But we got the Colt 45 spinner. Got me another small, yeah, beautiful little one too. Man, there's some giants. There was like 3 that followed this one up. I ain't got time to fish forever. Only brought 2 lures. So I'm glad I brought the spinner bait. Kind of moving, got a reaction hit real quick. I had earlier I was through the bluegrass bug, and I had 3 or 4 hits on it, but it's just like, they were like, I don't know, they just wouldn't eat it all the way. It was just like a peck. I just was walking back up. I looked over, saw Smalley, casted the lure, and boom, he hit it. And then all of a sudden, there was like 2 or 3. I fished through here earlier and couldn't get these fish. I didn't see them. That spinnerbait doing pretty good work today, I have to say. There's one. Oh, little guy, where you at? Get over here. Oh, he's even got me in the rocks. He's got me stuck in a rock. Well, I lost like a 3-pounder.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's like the best looking place for smallmouth. There's so many down there. It's like this deep hole. There was one on a bed, like from me to you. I was watching, probably a 15, 16 incher at least, and I couldn't get a bite. I watched this one come up. I felt the peck, hit it, it's like on for a second, it popped off. It was like a 3-pounder at least. It was a big one. I saw another 3-pounder when I caught one on this, and he followed it in with 3 other ones that were like smaller. Oh yeah, I gotta eat, and then I gotta start working my way back. This has been a really cool place. If I had more time to spend downstream, I think I'd have caught some big ones, but you never know. Might catch a big one on the way back out of here. Dude, this has been an awesome exploration. There's so many cool places out here. Takes work to find, and sometimes you gotta know a person, and then sometimes it takes a lot of work just to get here because we gotta go all the way back up to where we came. Luckily, we did bring our motors. That'll help us get, but then there's gonna be a lot of dragging. So we're about to get out, get after it, start getting back. I just ate something, and I gotta drive a couple hours to go meet up with my two brothers tonight. And we're still through basketball again. Last time I said this, it got canceled. Hopefully it works out tomorrow. But I think we'll catch a few more fish on the way out of here because it's a pretty cool area. Oh, that's good. That's a good one there. Oh. Good. Right into me. Oh, nice. Nice one. Hey, that's a chunk. Just switched to this little swim bait. I think I'll hit a little swim bait. And just put it on there, whether it's coincidence or not, we're about to find out because we're gonna go run through there again and throw it. But that's a beautiful smallmouth. Let's see how long he is. 15.5 inches long. Well, 15.5 inch creek smallie, that's a nice one too. Little swim bait working our way back out of here. This hole's got so many fishes here. Me and Aaron both have caught a bunch. Let's let them go. This is what actually I caught a bunch on today. If you want these, I got it. And if you're here, I'll give you the other ones. But that's the blue guys. That's what I actually caught my biggest one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try those out.
Thanks, dude. It's over this time. This is the last day, 5th day of our trip. We are back from this day. Today was the most like fast-paced, simple, right to it. Also, we went to the least known place. So when you go somewhere you don't know anything about, and then you end up catching some really good fish. That really makes a fun day. He got a giant rock bass. If you hadn't seen his video, yeah, a monster rock bass. We caught a couple of really good smallies out of this little stream. Beautiful area. I mean, I didn't even know this place was here. This is one of those places I had marked like years ago to kind of check out. Then a buddy told me about it, and we weren't gonna go, and then all of a sudden we're like, let's go check it out. And it was totally worth it. One of those things that really pays off. Now, this is the end of our, if you watched all 5 videos of this series, you're awesome. Thanks for watching, because that was a lot. I don't know how long this is, because I haven't edited them yet. So when you're watching this, just realize there was 5 days of fishing, lots of hours put into that, a lot of hours of preparation, and then days of editing to edit out 5 videos. A lot of, had 4 or 5 cameras, you know, drone, all kinds of stuff went into this. And some help from other people. And thanks so much to Aaron for going with me, kind of pushing me to do this. I wanted to do it, but he kind of brought it up. And I was like, all right, I'm in, and I know an area to go. So we fished all over Middle Tennessee, and I think I really had a good time. So I just loaded up, Aaron's loading up, about to part ways. I would hopefully do a trip like this again, but I don't want to do it anytime soon. It's a lot of work and very exhausting.